Krishna, share your screen. Today, actually, we are trying to do ambulance in connectivity with Highway and CAD application. That is the last thing we need to do.
The person cannot complete.
Today, you are in this is given office.
No, sir.
Previously, you are in office.
Yes. স্যার এখানে একটাই যে ইন্ডেক্সটা যে স্পিডে বারবার রিটার্ন করা হয়েছে তাই তো প্রতিটা ইয়েতে এন্ড পয়েন্টে। আচ্ছা
Index dot controller model index indexing your reflection. Indexing is your keyword.
ওকে। আর এখানে অ্যাড অপারেশনটাই করা হয়েছে।
Request mapping is see here adder. The adder is your form action. In form action is means your in index.jsp page one form is set. See that in index.jsp page.
আহ, উম, উম, it is index to TXT. I think this file is missing. Index to TXT in here.
In get and push maybe, I think you have that.
Hello?
Tell me.
Sir, here index.html is missing in here.
Index.js, not HTML.
HTML.
No, index.js.
JS is missing.
Missing.
Yes.
I think you import the project. How it is
Yes,
missing.
you import the project, but not showing in my Eclipse.
See the project structure. Open the Eclipse.
Okay.
Let me see. Go to web app.
Go to
Web app.
web app. Okay.
That is SRC. SRC.
SRC.
Last as well. Last. Yes. This
Okay.
main. Yes.
Main. Okay.
Web app.
Web app. Okay.
That
Okay.
is. This index.js.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Now run the project and add 10.
Where are you?
Finally, in class.
Package main.
My first experience. From here runs. From here runs. No, not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Delete the console. Yes. Now from that code, on the code, right click.
On
On the code, right click. On left, right side. Yes. Here. Here, right side. Here.
here, right
Yes.
side.
Here. Click and run as Spring Boot.
Thing. Same error. This is okay. Exception.
Go to com.xml.
Com.html. Version 1.01.
I am sharing the whole total com.xml file. You need to copy and paste.
Okay.
Yeah. and CV. Music project to build model and forward smooth. Okay, from parent actually I am giving the from parent tab. From parent to last.
Okay.
Yeah, delete this.
Last delete. Okay.
So this is too long. So I need to delete one by one. Add this.
Mhm. Then save this, save this. Now update the project. Go to right click on the project. Right click on the project. Okay.
No, not there. Just now go up. Left side in your project structure.
Okay.
In your project structure.
Okay. Project is done. Okay. Right.
Not there, not there. The project. This is the
Okay.
package. Project. Yes. Right click on this. Always update this. Maven. Go to Maven. Object. Go to
Good.
Maven. Maven.
Maven. Okay.
Now update. Okay. Now run.
Memory.
Last one. Could not find the main class. Okay, maybe conflict. I think it has some structure for because the code is actually fine. Need to change the server. Add the jar files. Jar. Here actually in your package actually showing the problem. Here, see that
Yes.
here actually in package we have the problem. That's why here it is in the problem. That's why it's fine. Okay, can you delete this? Okay, delete this and again import this.
Okay, delete the project and input again.
Import again. Yes. Because actually the stuff path is not correct. Now import again. I did you already have.
Yes.
You have to. is I think get post and get right. Get and post. Get mapping and post mapping. Right.
Yes.
Not this, not this. The URL is the BBS. It's the form action.
From FC.
Form action list.
From action. Okay. The post map. Hmm. Same index of GSP.
Yes, not the attribute get and post mapping is running.
Request mapping. Is the same, I think. Same. Post. Yeah. Hmm.
Check all the controller is properly running on. Just check all the controller. Check all the methods actually.
Method object.
Run, yes, run one by one. Check the URLs in the request menu. One by one run. First of all, first run model and model map, then run model and model attribute, then run get and post mapping. Run one by one message.
Let's check controller. Yes, okay. Controller. This first endpoint. Second endpoint. This is result.jsp. Okay.
Just check one by one and let me see. Let's if you are not applicable. Because this is a very important before doing the project.
Model MQ. Mm, welcome. Sir, here inside home control model attribute, they are not mentioned in that point. Here it is the welcome to PCS Global and welcome to Allen entry. Okay, and the code is the here mentioned that okay, Allen entry.
Align is just see align.java. Already the entity class is there.
Here mentioned the system will output println inside the home control model and attribute and result index align and .jsp. So what will print the return part or system dot this part?
Print system that printer actually it will be see system that inside home control model attribute that thing will be printed. And return index align get.jsp actually receive open the page index align get.jsp.
Okay.
In the web app the JSP page is there.
Okay. Okay. Index align .jsp.
Index align get.jsp.
Get.jsp. Okay. This is the home and okay. System here welcome. What is the message? Welcome. PCS Global, but here not mentioned that.
open index aligned చేస్తే ఇలా next. Open index aligned చేస్తే
Open.
this is ID and name. This is not the number.
Okay. Index.
Give me.
Okay.
See here. You just check. Now come to here. Model and model map. Okay. In model and model map. This is the URL.
Okay.
Open your browser. Copy. Open your browser.
Just a minute.
Yes. Now paste this here. Now run. See. ID and name. Okay. Now
Okay.
go to your Eclipse.
Okay.
See. All is printing. Now come to model activity. The model activity is, I think this is already running, right?
Yes.
Get and post mapping running.
Run.
Okay. Model view running.
Model view running.
Index and views and request running. It is running.
It is running.
Running, right? So all is running.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop share.
Okay.
Let's start that I previously told you that Angular Spring Boot adaptation. Just gonna give me 1 minute. Just one policy. Then we after that we'll start the So let's share the screen. Okay, so close this project. That is Spring Boot backend. So we have one for now. We have one front end, that is Angular. Now we have one backend, that is Spring Boot. Now, first of all, go to the Spring Boot backend portion. Then we will go to the front end portion. Then we will add it. Okay, so first of all, what is the project actually folder? Yes, this is the folder. Spring Boot backend. I have named the project as Spring Boot backend. This is one kind of Spring Boot project. Inside the SRC main Java, this is the main application program where we can run the full project. And this is the controller class, employee controller. This is the exception. If the project has an exception, then this will handle in this control. Near Java Spring Boot exception, and then employee.java. This is an entity class, employee.java, employees, and your column name, the ID, first name, last name, and email ID. This is the three column name, and your table name is Sept, and your column name is first name. Table name is employees, and this is a repository actually. So these four controllers you need to first of all you need to create the four controllers. The first, where you can it is automatically created, the main Java class. After that, you have to create one controller class. Inside the controller, you need to create one Java class, that is employee controller.java. After that, in the exception section, we have resource not found exception.java. Here we can handle the exception, and here in the fourth, it is the model, not employee.java, it is a model or entity class. Understand? And this is the repository class, the repository section. So you need to make one package, another package that is called repository, Spring Boot dot repository, and here inside that package you need to create one class, that is employee repository.java. So these are the four things: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things, 5 package inside the SRC main Java. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These 5 things are the main things in this project. And this is the form.xml you already know. This is the dependency configuration file, project object model. This is the configuration file. And yeah, this is the project structure actually. This is the project structure. Okay, so this is your repository. First go to the Spring Boot backend application.java. Here, just write the Spring Boot application, because this annotation will do all the configuration for you. You don't need to create all the configuration. Okay, so this is the Spring Boot backend application main method and Spring application.run. Yeah, first see the project is actually running on. Let's see. Okay. Really unable to connect it, only click is not there. Okay, some error is there. We need to fix that. Okay, so we need to make one database. Now let me see. I have one database. Let me open the database. So employees, right? Implemental system. I think this by email ID, first name and last name. I think this is the database. Let me check. ID, first name, last name, email ID. Yes, this is your database. ID, email ID, first name and last name. So let's run the front end. This is the front end in Angular. This is pure UI actually. Let's new terminal. This is fully made by Angular. From So it is installing the node modules. This node modules actually is installed. Without the node module, that's actually this cannot be. Okay, now actually install. Let's run this. So it is the Martian mismatch problem is happening. Code is absolutely perfect, but Martian mismatch is the problem. Let's see what will happen. System is the name actually. The management system. So yes, backend is actually started backend application. Now come to the employee controller. Okay, let's stop the front end. Now come to the backend. Backend is absolutely running. Now first come to the employee controller. You know about the Spring Boot application, that is the main class. Now come to employee controller. In employee controller, we need to use the cross origin. So what can you tell? What is the cross origin annotation? What is the work of this cross origin? So what can you tell?
Hello.
Yes. Can you tell what is the function of the cross origin?
Sir, don't know, sir.
Cross origin is actually for connect the front end to the back end. That's why we need to use cross origin. This is the very most important interview question also. Suppose the interviewer tell you what is the function of the cross origin? The cross origin is used for
For connecting the
yes,
content.
for connecting the content, for connecting the angular to the string, for connecting. We need to use the cross origin annotation. See, this is the localhost 4200. This is my angular by default port number 4200. So we need to connect with our backend. And this is the REST controller. REST controller means when you're using the REST API, then it is using the REST controller. We need to use the REST controller. Then request mapping annotation, API v1. This is our keyword actually. API v1, employee controller. Then employee repository. We need to create one repository. This is our object. When we create the object, we inject the object into the employee controller. That's why we need to use the auto annotation. The private employee repository is here. being or object. See, this is the repository, employee repository. Repository is the annotation and public interface. When you use the repository, you need to create the interface, not class. This is your actually interface, not class. So remember that. Public interface employee repository extends JPA repository, then employee long. Because we are taking the long, that's why the data type actually. So this is employee repository extend JPA repository. JPA repository means Java persistence API repository. This is one kind of library of the Spring Boot. We can extend from the employee repository. This is our main repository, employee repository. Now this employee repository coming here. Employee repository in controller, in the controller. Next, first of all, we need to get serial. All the four operation is happening. Get all the employees. How many employees are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 employees actually, right? 2, 3. There are 5 employees. So I need to fetch all the 5 employees from my database. So get all 5 employees. So get mapping. We need to get mapping employees list in array with the array list. We need to get all the employees with the array list. Then get all employees method return employee repository dot find. This is my get map. Now next come another question. This is create employee REST API. Okay, let me first open the Postman. In the Postman, you can check the REST APIs also. This is the Postman tool actually. The function of the tool, you need to check the REST APIs. The data is properly coming or not, or there is any server. You need to check in the Postman. If the server is not properly running, then it will show error. Or if the server is properly running, then actually all the data will come. Okay. Chocolates. Okay. Okay, so now I am logged in into the Postman and then Postman. Okay. See, this is the URL. How to use the postman, I will show you. See, there are 4 card applications, like get, post, put, and delete. Get, post, put, and delete. So first of all, get means fetch all the data. Post means you need to add any new employee in your organization. Then you need to use the post method. If you want to update your data, then it is, and if you want to delete your data, it is for delete. First of all, we need to get all the data. Okay, so 8080. Actually, we need to get the proper URL, otherwise it cannot run. Okay, what is the URL? See, API v1. This is the URL. Same. Okay, API v1 then slash require API v1 API slash v1 slash employees. Yes, now see, status 200, okay. And see, all the data, suppose here, I change the name actually. I change, this is, suppose, Alok Haldar. This is, suppose, so this is suppose, Suman. This is suppose, so this is suppose Sushmita. Okay. So just forget about the last time. Just need the first one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 employees. So set the update. I want to update all the queries. Okay. Update successfully and finish. Then again refresh the table. Okay. Data is properly done. Now, if you want to again hit the data, see, the data is coming here. ID1, first name Alok Haldar. Next employee ID2, first name Sovi. ID3, first name Shumo. And ID4, Smith. And last employee Sushma. All the data is coming. So, what is my understanding from this? My understanding is that server is okay. 200 servers. This is the response. This is the actual main URL. This is API slash v1 slash filter. This is the main thing. This URL is coming from where? This URL is coming from there. API request mapping API v1, then API slash v1 slash employees. Understand, Smoke? What I am doing?
Yes, sir.
API v1, then employees. Okay, so we all get all the 5 employees. So this mapping is done. Okay, now come to the next. Next, this is the this is also same employees. Now we need to post. Post means we need to add the employee. Suppose Post name. Okay. We need to add the employee. That is called post name. I go to the post name. Then I am selecting post. I have done the get, so now I am selecting post. In the post, my URL is okay. Here in the post, what I need to do, I go to body. And here I need to go to the data in this format actually. Now perfect. You need to add the data. Okay, ID 7 is already there. Now I am doing ID 8. And first name is, suppose I am changing the first name is, suppose my name, suppose Debojyoti. Last name is Saha, and then suppose my email ID is this. Okay. So I need to add this employee information in my here in my data. So what I need to do, first of all, I need to create post metric employees and public employee create employee. I need to create the employee. This is the method. Request body. This is the request body. And employee is my entity. This is the employee. Employee is my class and employee is the object or entity. And then return employee repository dot save employee. So it will be saved in the database. The dot save method. We use save method for why? We need to use save method for the save the employee. Okay. Now let's come to the post name. Now saved. See status okay. Status 200 okay means always understand you are in the right track. If there is any error, then it will show 404 or 500 internal server error, 404 error, whatever the. See these data ID 9 because ID is auto generated. That's why in the moment when you create one by one employee, and ID automatically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be there. So my main thing is first name. Debojyoti. Okay, if let's check in database. The Debojyoti is actually is added here on field. See, Debojyoti is added here. Understand? Debojyoti is added here. See here. That is create. Means you want to add a new employee data in your database. That is create. Okay. Now come to the next method. What is the next method? Next method is get employee by ID respectively. Okay. From the ID, I need to get my information. Suppose I need to get Suman's information. I need to get Suman information. So what is the ID of the Suman? Suman's ID is 3. Okay. Suman's ID is 3. So I change to the get method and then what is this? Is see here actually I need to give employees /ID. I need to give the ID number here in the URL. API / BRC employees /3. Okay. So here actually it will come the Swan's information. Let's check. It is coming on. See. It is coming, right? The Swan information. So this is get one particular employee data with the ID number. Because Suman ID is 3. If I give here 3, then it will come Shubhi. Okay, if I want to come Shobhi information, then what will you do? So let's check here. Shobhi is the first name and ID is 2. So let's change 3 to 2. So now send. Shobhi is coming. Now we move to the next method. Okay, now first of all, let's see what is that. Get mapping employees ID, then public response entity employee. This is employee. Get employee by ID. This is the method. We need to get the employee by ID. So the method name is get employee by ID. Path variable ID because we need to add the ID. Actually, with the ID, the information is coming. If you don't give your ID, then how the information is coming? Now employee equals to employee name is find by ID, or it will show the error. What is the error? Employee not exist. That is the error is done, and then return. Response is okay. Okay, if I give invalid user, suppose if I give ID number 5, because there is no 5 ID. So if I give the ID number 5, see the message is coming 404 not found. Okay, 404 not found, and ID is not actually employee not exist. See, employee not exist with this 5 ID. Okay, so this is the thing actually. Okay, so we have done the 3 methods. This method, and this method. We have done the 3 methods we have done. Now next we are done. Just click on okay. Now come the 3 methods have done 1, 2, and 3. Now come the next method, update employee. Okay, suppose I want to update employee information. Okay. Then employees ID update. Okay, now quickly I go to update. Update means here put, and I remove this. Okay. So which information actually I need to update? Suppose I want to update my name, my last name actually I want to update. Suppose my name is not Saha, Mondo. Suppose I am changing my last name actually. Okay. Last name is changing. So let's see it is, so here actually Saha is my last name and it is changing to Mondo. Let's
9.
Yes.
ID is 9.
Yes, that's the thing. ID should be new. Let's take another example. Method not allowed. Yes. And then let's take the delete action. Delete is working on it. Okay, 1 second. I need to put the ID.
ID.
Thank you. That I missed. 1 minute. Okay. First of all, I need to get one. We need to active. Update successful. Let's check in the database. Yes, follow thumb. That is perfectly running. Okay, now check the next method, that is delete. The last method is delete. Let's do the delete. Okay, suppose I want to delete the all of the data. Yeah, deleted. Let's check in database. Yeah, all of that is deleted. Okay, so that is the fourth stream, the CRAD application. Create, read, update, and delete. Okay, now this is the public and delete update mapping. In update mapping, employee not exist with ID, and then employee dot set first. We have to set the first name. Employee details dot get first name, then get last name, and then get email ID. Set last name and set email ID. First name, last name, and email ID. And then update employee. We need to save the employee. So the compiler needs to, the database need to save that employee, and then the return is connected. response is coming in the return term. In the delete method, public response entity string boolean delete enter. This is the main method delete enter. Long ID. With the ID, we can delete the employee. Employee repository dot find by ID. Or else the same thing actually. It's the same code actually update and or else the name employee not exist with ID. Or delete employee. This is actually the array list mapping actually this is. This hash map actually we are using here. Response dot true deleted is true. Boolean dot true. That's why it's taken that's deleted from here. Deleted Boolean. Boolean means true or it is false. The response is what? Response is true. Actually, that's why it is coming true. And then return the response. What is the response? The response is it is this. The all of that is deleted actually, from our database. Okay, so this is the whole thing. And next thing is I need to check the front end actually. I need to check the front end because all the data are coming in front end. Okay, I am giving you the DB. Someone can you set up now in your system?
Okay.
I am just making one zip file of the backend project. And sending in the WhatsApp group. I think in the chat also here we need to send. Let me check. Let's start. Single back in this. Okay, I'm going to give the folder actually. This is 5. Folder actually is not coming. And someone can you check the chat box? The zip file is going on not?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you can download this, and I am also sending the database because you need the database also. So you can download this from the chat also.
The group. Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Can you send it? Okay, down.
Yeah, I already sent you the chat box.
Okay.
Employee, this is the preview lecture. Yeah, now I am sending the database. Okay, so set up these two things. Okay, now someone share your screen. Someone, I think you have my postman in that.
Yes. Uh, demo.
Yes, Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
Take the port number. I think the port number has issued.
Okay.
In application properties.
Port number is to the 253676. Okay.
What is the error? Just check. What is the error?
Uh,
Give me content.
okay.
What do you
Yes.
do? সই করতে হবে না আমার হয়ে গেছে লোকালের
Yeah, I think you need to create the data outside. Your side is not wrong.
Okay.
Create the data. Import this. Import the data.
Okay.
এগুলো আপনাদের
হ্যাঁ বেরো।
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ বেরো।
তাহলে এগুলোর নাম করলাম তাহলে কি করতে কেমন না
না খাওয়ান।
এসে একটু গরম করে খেয়ে দিই
হুম।
হ্যাঁ
হুম।
ঠিক আছে এগুলো খাবি না
হ্যাঁ রাখ। হুম।
এগুলো নেবো
না একটু পরে।
ওরা ঘুরে যাবে
আছে আমার। রাখলো তাহলেই। হ্যাঁ কি আমি সেই কি করে ছাড়ো। Okay, give me content. Input. Employee management system. System. Now inside the table. Okay, you don't need to create. You can import. Import from some content file. Import from down project folder. Num file not found actually. Have you downloaded?
Yes, I downloaded.
So why it is actually
Just a minute.
download? I think it will be download. Right?
Yes.
Downloads. What is the download?
Okay, just a minute. I can forget this.
I think it can be in the document file. When I download it, goes to the document.
Documents.
I think it is forgot for download. Just a minute.
Okay, just okay. Again, download this from chat box.
Okay. Download it. Here it is the download.
Why is it photo? Spring. The dump folder is here.
A dump folder.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now let me do this. Now go to your Eclipse.
Eclipse. Okay.
Application properties. Here you need to change your information system. Okay, you need to change your password. Write your password. Okay, save this. Save the file. Public retrieval. It's not available. Okay, here is a problem. I think it is activated. Implement system. Go to your database.
Database. Okay.
Now go to your Eclipse. Paste in, paste in. Control B.
এটা সিল করে 500টা 1 2 যেখানে আছে
হ্যাঁ
3 নম্বর এখানে করেছে 1 2 যেখানে আছে 3 নম্বর এখানে করেছে এগুলো আছে প্রত্যেকটা দেখে নিন প্রত্যেকটা ভালো করে ক্লিয়ার আছে
সত্যি লাগে
এই তো ব্যাপারটা লোকাল লোকাল এগ্রিমেন্ট হচ্ছে আগে নিয়ে একটা এসছে আগে ইলাকায় অনেক ধরে মেসেজ করছে হুম লাগিয়ে দেবে একটা
Hello. Okay, one call is coming. That's just to do it. Okay. Save this. You don't save it. Okay, now again we have to run the project. Form the XML file and call is fine, I think. In the form the XML file. Okay, just delete all the form.xml file from the parent. I am sending.
Okay. from the parent.
From the parent, delete this from the to the list. Take in the chat box. The content part actually I am searching that why it is not running. In the next module, I am just going to show you the content and how to connect. Dependencies are there in the two parts. So, you can now save this and can now first of all update the project. Give me control. Yeah, we need to first update the let's run this again. I think problem is not solved. Let's see. Yeah, what is the actual thing? Okay, 1 second. Here I am seeing. Let me check. Now when dependency is already at your system. It is fine actually. Okay, so now need check what is the error.
Yeah.
It is 6:30. So, okay, I'm ending the session here.
Okay.
If you have any problem, then next day we will complete that project. Okay, so I'm ending the session.